Shea Pepler and Tyler Jacobs back with you in our 120 Sports Studios. We're going to talk a little NBA playoffs here. Andre Iguodala did not play in the game tonight against the Spurs. Here's Mike Brown and his status for Game 2 against the Spurs. Have a listen to this.
Then Andre, he just looked a little hobbled out there, and I haven't gotten any type of diagnosis from our staff or anything like that. And so in the second half, because he looked a little hobbled to me in the first half, I just went another direction.
Now, Andre did not play in the second half. Let me correct myself there. Iguodala had an MRI scheduled for this Monday, and he's a major part of the Warriors' identity. Just how important, Tyler, is he for Golden State's success moving forward, and what's the impact he has if he is indeed limited the rest of the way?
Yeah, he is an important part of the rotation. He does play an important role as a perimeter defender, someone who has gotten better with the three ball, playing alongside the likes of Steph and Clay and Kevin Durant. He gets a lot of open looks, and when he's hitting that, they virtually become unbeatable. But let's not get it twisted here. This is not like Kawhi Leonard being lost for the San Antonio Spurs. While Andre Iguodala is still a good player, a great piece for Mike Brown, Steve Kerr, whoever's coaching that team in that rotation, they can overcome if he is missing.
Which was very obvious tonight because he didn't play in the second half, and they overcame a huge deficit to win the game. The area where I think, and this isn't a surprise, where Andre Iguodala shines the most is on defense.
Right.
And clearly, if not all cylinders are clicking for the Warriors, Spurs can keep up with them offensively.
He would likely be the guy, if he was healthy, guarding Kawhi Leonard a lot on the perimeter in the second half. But with Kawhi Leonard now jeopardized with his latest ankle roll, in this series, the fact that Iguodala isn't there is a little bit of a sigh of relief. Well, now our best perimeter defender, we don't have to worry about their best offensive player, Kawhi Leonard. They do have Matt Barnes as well, who is not as good as Andre Iguodala at this point in his career, but fills the same role. Matt will get down and dirty on defense. He is not as athletic as Andre Iguodala, but he is still a very good defender at this point in his career, and he's not as good a shooter as Andre Iguodala, but he will take and knock down a few open threes. So they have someone who can kind of fill 75 to 85% of what Iguodala gives you. The San Antonio Spurs have no one on their roster that can give you 25% of what Kawhi Leonard does on both ends of the floor.
Okay, but let me present this to you.
Okay.
If Kawhi Leonard is fine, he can play for Game 2. It was just a little twist of the ankle, whatever it may be, and you don't have Andre Iguodala for impactful minutes, then what?
I'm going to say that if, in this scenario, hypothetically, Kawhi is able to play and play at the level that we saw before he was injured on Sunday, San Antonio Spurs win Game 2.
Ooh, okay. Well, that was
no
a bold statement. I didn't think you were
with Kawhi playing the way he is, it goes back to San Antonio in that hypothetical 1-1.
And then it's a 1-1 series.